beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. And of course, welcome if you are a regular viewer. My name is Christine, and I'm very happy you're here. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading for the collective Love Tarot reading. All signs Love Tarot. This is not a reading of going through the signs and timestamps. This is a reading that if you found yourself here, it's because there are messages for you. So welcome. Before we get into your reading, which we're going to do really quickly here, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's video. I need to fix this first. And consider subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps the channel grow, so thank you very much in advance for that. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when readings are coming that might interest you, as well as when I'm going live, which will be happening very soon and regularly, just working out the internet, guys. All the links are below thetarotcloset.com. I will link any decks that are coming into the reading today. And of course, you can find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, which the collective Love Tarot readings are in currently. I might be making a playlist for them. But anyway, that's where they are. Twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. It's not for everybody. Anyway, everything's below. All readings are timeless and meant for you when they find you. Readings are general readings, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Let's get into your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa. Guys, so that's very clear. Okay, interesting reading, you guys. My gosh. Look where the energy is the strongest of your person. It's the wish fulfillment card, but we see that it's delayed. The sun is in reverse. So there is there's an energy, I want to say, of some sadness around waiting here for this. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Of course, this is a beautiful energy. This is abundance. This is love coming. This is developing. This is just before the 10. And it's after the 8. Could that have been in reverse? Maybe. With somebody not working on the connection. It's interesting because the very first placement, we're seeing the 10 of Cups. Which, oh yeah, look what's below the deck. I know, by the way, if you haven't been following my readings the past few days, you might not know that due to, this platform having some strange Mercury in retrograde issues, I don't really know. They're seeing this as particular content. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, it's just how it is. It's super silly, but it's giving me a laugh. I don't really care, to be honest with you. It's the same card. So that's what's going on, in case you're wondering. But the Nine of Pentacles here is developing. And look what's here in the first placement. It's the 10 of Cups. This is Pisces energy. It's Mars in Pisces, which is the energy around. It's how you do something. The beginning and the end. So that Mars energy, this is not Aries and Scorpio, but that brings in Aries and Scorpio. So a new cycle, possibly a new beginning that is super slowed down here. We see the Fool card in reverse. So this is somebody who's, I kind of feel like maybe not around, maybe has been ghosting, breadcrumbing. I don't know, you guys. Let's see. What I do see here is somebody really assessing whether or not they want to wait anymore. Look, the Four of Wands is in reverse. So for some of you, this can be an energy of Well, it can be, somebody's leaving a home, somebody moved out, there were possibly some arguments and some discord. For me, this is still, regardless if those situations might not be yours, because this is YouTube, you guys, so it's your specific situation. This is also telling me that there's something here in the 4 areas of support and stability, the foundation that isn't working, that didn't work, whether this is just not talking to somebody, having some discord, breaking up, whatever the case may be. And here in the 7 of Pentacles, I feel this is you here. It's Venus and Taurus, deciding what you want to do. Maybe indecisive yourself. You see this here in the Fool card energy in reverse. It's kind of an apathy coming through here, which is just, I don't know. So this could be someone you've been in a connection or known for a long time. In any case, the Lovers card, I know, is showing itself in the bottom of the deck, and it's showing itself in the upright, and there's still love here. You still love this person still loves you. The Wish Fulfillment card and the Sun in reverse, slowing it all down. Again, it's the Pisces energy. It's, wishes coming true, but it's what somebody wishes for. And you can see that there's a bench here with somebody sitting on it in the upright. Is that going to change? I mean, this is the 9 of Cups, so this is the wish, and it's here real strong, where your person's energy is the strongest. And we see here the 10 of Cups. So it can be that you were already here and something happened, or this is what's coming, because we see that it's the wish. We see also the World card in the partnership placement, which is, well, yeah, there's a soulmate energy here, big time. This is the divine. This is divine timing. This is somebody coming back in, and either they're making the decision and that's life-changing for this person, or they're coming in with some kind of question or offer that's life-changing for the two of you. And you can see with the Lovers card that this is a decision, I feel, that's between the two of you, because this is a life-changing decision. And we're seeing here, it's just feeling slow. And I'm keeping that. And look what just appeared as well. It's the Ace of Cups. So this is how this reading is going today. Yeah, so this decision, I feel, it can be something like moving back in together, buying a house together, moving in together for the first time. For some of you, this might be a situation where you're talking again, okay? For a lot of you, this is a union. This is coming back together. We see it here in the partnership placement, also the Ace of Cups. This can be a proposal of marriage, you guys, which is also clear here. Catty corner with the Lovers card. Archangel Raphael here to heal. Look at this, you guys. This 9 of Pentacles is, one shy of the 10 of Pentacles. Who's holding that? Feel like it's you. So it's almost like this question that might be getting posed, it's going to come down to what do you want? It's both of you deciding here, but I do feel you here in the 7 of Pentacles. And this is assessing it all. This is looking at all the time and the effort and the patience you've had with this person, waiting for things to develop. Into the 10 of Pentacles, that pentacle that you've been holding on, waiting for, that brings in Queen of Pentacle energy for me. Just looking at that, waiting for possibly a reunion, whether that means the 10 of Pentacles and it's a contractual marriage, which we also see in the Hierophant, or this is just coming back together, moving in, having something long-term. You're holding on, you're not really sure. We see the breakup energy here, and it can be for some of you, it was even a breakup of something contractual, okay? Or what you were planning. Look what is catty corner to the 7 of Pentacles. It's the Sun in reverse. So this is what's on this person's mind as they lean on this staff. Okay, borrowed from the Magician, and thinking about what is their action going to be as they look at it and say, gosh, look, this wants to be here. Look at this, you guys. I love this person. I love this person. But they were either not ready and something got disconnected. There may have been some talk around it, some moving out, whatever, breakup energy. So it's slow. That's the thing. It can be somebody who's slow to commit, not keeping promises. You know, and it can be that there are other people in the connection. It's really not clear here, guys, okay? It's just not. But that can be the case. But I will tell you, the Hierophant is here really connecting with the Sun in reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright. And this is the marriage, a marriage card for me, guys. Commitment, slow-moving partnerships, but long-term. But that needs some guidance, some spiritual guidance as well. You know, so that can mean if you were in or are in a legal contract or separation or anything, that it can be getting some talking to someone, you know. Here, maybe that's happened. Maybe that's something you're thinking about. Either way, this is long, you know, this is the commitment. That's what I want to say to you. And it's here, and it's higher, and it's major arcana, as we know. And this is a 5. So this is in the upright, and the 5 is connecting us to the 5th chakra, the truth. I feel like this is the truth of what this person wants, but it is delayed. The Sun is in reverse. And the thing about the Sun being in reverse, this is Leo energy, by the way, is maybe this person doesn't know how to make this happen. Maybe they don't really know what they want. Either way, it's in reverse. So it's kind of a temporary energy of not knowing. And I do feel things are getting worked out, whether that is, you know, moving on or moving on together, which it's really likely that this person is coming in with a really big offer. And the reason for that, we're just going to leave it here for now, guys, is Temperance is here. This is Archangel Michael bringing in strength, wanting to restore balance and harmony, wanting to find a solution. This is telling me there is a solution coming. This is also soulmate energy. A lot of energy here that this is a soulmate. Archangel Michael is here to show the highest and the best path. Okay? Look, you're trying to balance it all out, the emotions, and there's the path. Look, it's to the Sun. And the Sun is in reverse here. So Archangel Michael is quite literally here, look, in connection with the World card, right below the 10 of Cups. Over here, the visit with Archangel Raphael for healing. As you think about this and coming back to the Sun and trying to get everybody on the right path. It feels like that this is the path, that is the pentacle, and it's kind of in your hands, so to speak, whether that's going to go here and make that the 10. In the long term, and uprighting this into, well, it's the 4 of Wands anyway. It's Venus and Aries. It's the planet of love. And this is an energy of, you know, in the upright, I want to say celebrating and seeing each other, and maybe your wedding, or bringing each other to families, introducing extended families, whatever the case may be. And it's in reverse here. So something went on there, or that's delayed, and it's causing some of this, okay? Twin flame energy does come through here, but a lot of this may not resonate for you in particular on a twin flame journey. It might be that this is some energy around another person's connection. Maybe it's yours. Either way, whatever the case may be, you guys, it's very clear that a solution is coming, I feel. For a lot of you, it's the new cycle, and it's a life-changing decision, which can be a really big proposal. It's not always about marriage, but it's pretty strong here. And again, that could have been something that was wished for here. Look, it's the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. And we see that did not happen, whatever that means. Talking together, moving in, getting married, possibly just talking about what could happen longer, and then somebody just kind of being out of the connection, but we see that it's super slow. It's like delayed. For some of you, it might even be delayed weddings, but that's just, it's a message that just came through for someone. It's not going to be for everyone. But you can see the wish fulfillment is here, but it's super slowed down. I mean, and something was affected in those wishes. So are you on this bench still? Some of you might be saying, yeah, no, for me, this is completion in the World card, you know, because this person isn't even around. They're ghosting me. They were being careless with my heart here, whatever hurt me. But I got to tell you, this to me just feels a lot like, well, yeah, this feels a lot like an offer here, you guys. But again, it really comes down to here, the Seven of Pentacles. And it's a minor arcana. So you're like, how can that be? Because this person in the Seven of Pentacles is still going to make a decision. And it's also an energy of controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. So realizing that I feel it's you. You're not in control of another person's, you know, decisions and free will and the time constraints. This is the source. This is a let go, let God. It's in reverse. This is the source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine spirit. What is that for you? And we see it here too. In realizing that you can't control that. So that might be like, that might not be enough for you. You might say, yeah, okay, I don't feel that that's what's happening here, but for someone it might be the case. But Temperance is here, Archangel Michael, to say, let me show you here how to get this in the upright. For everybody, your person here, to connect with this long-term energy, this commitment here. Let me show you how to do that. Let me show you too. If you're thinking about going, if you're going to go, you're going to go. Let me try to help you here. And that's really the bottom line for me, because I know these taped up cards are silly, but it's just how it is, you guys. The sunflower is not getting any seeds, you know? And interesting, because, you know, this is you, I feel, looking at this garden saying, all this time and effort, what am I waiting for? Is this ever going to be realized? Even if it's way down in the future, especially if you're on a twin flame journey, okay? Whatever the case may be, this is somebody who's being careless, who's maybe not around. The seeds here on the sunflower, they need the sun to grow. You know, they're not growing anyway. There's a block here. It says emotional block too. It's a lot of blocks. It can be, well, yeah, other things going on, but it's not getting the sun here to grow that. You can see here the 3 sunflowers. There's a little feather in between, you know, the 3 here. So for some of you, that's really indicative of a third party, but that's not always going to be romantic. It can be family of origin, religious differences, cultural differences. That comes through in the Hierophant too. Other contractual connections or other soul connections that other people have, other contracts. So that is coming through for you in particular if you're on a twin flame journey. But for everybody, because these soulmate energy here is really, really strong. And I do feel that I kind of feel like I'm on the seat of my pants. Do you know what I mean? It's this reading where I'm kind of here going, okay, what's going to happen here? Because this can change. It's the day-to-day. But this is a major arcana. So this is about this love. This is about this contract here between you, or contracts that other people have, in particular this person. This is Temperance here saying, yeah, I want to show you the highest and the best path, getting to that outcome. The new cycle, the sun energy, this joyous outcome, the successful outcome that you both want, which is this, I feel, wish fulfillment, your wishes being fulfilled. A proposal for some of you, whether that's marriage or to talk or a message or whatever. For a lot of you, it's life-changing. And that's the other thing in the major arcana and the world card. This is, you know, this is what it is. It's here. So this can be physical travel, okay? But it's also the journey of love. And, you know, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio come through. They're fixed signs. They don't like change. You know, it's the world card. But they don't like change, you know, and this is Saturn energy. Saturn is the planet of restriction, you know. It's kind of putting obstacles in the way. You know, you got a tradition, you know, you got to adhere to this, whatever. So it's an element of maybe somebody being influenced, or they're influencing themselves. It's interesting because it doesn't feel huge, but it kind of is. I think it's something really going on that is bigger. And this is also really big because this is this person coming back and maybe wanting to offer marriage and get into that 10 of Cups. I mean, it's just what it is, you guys. Somebody who's deciding that they want to change things in their life and they want to get closer to their true purpose, their soulmate, which is you. There might be a lot of obstacles here. This is not in reverse, but I still feel that. And we see it also in the Major Arcana, the Fool card in reverse, you know. This is the divine timing, growth, communication. The Fool card is Aquarius energy. It's Uranus, and it's the beginning of the journey. It's the Fool's journey, you guys, and it's in reverse here. So it's like, kind of relies also on this. And it's right next to the Lover's card. You know, we're counting on the Fool here to upright, you know, get this hope, take this chance for a new path, which is here. The highest and the best path, which is the Sun, uprighting that, not making this so long and drawn out, just bringing everything down, I feel like, in many ways, but this is a temporary energy. So eventually this will upright and this path will be shown. A solution will come. That is really what Archangel Michael here in Temperance is saying to us. So this Fool card is going to upright eventually, whether it is you saying, I'm taking this pentacle and I'm out of here, or the solution is to come together here, and this person also kind of surrendering to what they really want, what they were running from. Look at it's sitting here in the upright. We know it's in reverse. You can't fool us, Fool card. There's no fooling. Cards sometimes do that for me. You know, they upright, they spin around. I feel this energy of no, I don't know. You know, and it's not me. This is just how it's feeling, that it's, yeah. So it is relying on that. It is here. It just may not be timing-wise right now. But this is the energy of it, you guys. This is very clearly the energy, and it is relying on the Fool, because the Fool is starting the journey. You know, this is the Fool's journey, guys. The hero's journey. This is taking that new path here. This is the new cycle. This is getting that outcome that I feel everybody wants. Coming together, possibly building a family that won't be for everyone at all. There may even be somebody that, there may even have been for somebody on some side, some new life coming in, okay? Or something new, something really big coming in, okay? Into the picture, or it already has. But this is a big deal. This is bringing in a life-changing decision, and so is this. And this is making that decision together with this person that you very clearly love, you guys. Look at your reading. You know, I could hold these up. It just doesn't even matter. But I want to, because it's, yeah, I don't know. It's just what wants to come through. All right, you guys. So look. It's showing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Yeah, and that does not negate the entire reading at all. It's really just telling us what we already know, because it's right under the Ace of Cups that it's stuck right now. Yeah, and it's also what we know. It's controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. That's an out of control energy. That's a message that things are, yeah. I don't want to say, you know, just in the hands of the divine, but it is one of those connections, and it's one of those things. And it's also controlling, you know, again, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't, not being able to control another person, their free will. Divine timing is really super clear here. Things, I feel that this will upright. And also this Wheel of Fortune is really connecting for me in the Ace of Cups, because this is coming in with a new offer. It can be a birth even. As I said, it won't be for everybody, because that also comes through in the World card. Marriage, you know, proposal, talk, whatever it is, but we know that it's a little stuck still. We're waiting on the Sun. We're waiting on the Fool card. So that's not surprising. But that is bringing in what we already know, that this is a person you were fated to meet, destined to meet. And that eventually I feel there is a new start with some, possibly some good news. But this is a deep soulmate connection. Destinies are intertwined. You feel like you've known this person forever, is what it feels for me. And it's coming into destiny. It's just not yet. As that Wheel of Fortune hiding under there didn't even make it in the reading, but we saw it. There was a reason we saw it. But for me, that just validates what we already know. Okay, you guys, I'm going to bring in a little bit of another deck. This is one of my many soul decks. It's in German. I mostly read in German here in Austria. I'm moving the energy, guys, before we look at anything. But don't worry, because the writing is, it doesn't matter. So let's just see if there's anything coming in. We're going to probably bring in some wisdom of the oracle and messages from their higher self and close your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, it came in reverse. So that's not surprising. I mean, look, it's the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is the not giving energy. And I'm not surprised at all by that, because it's the energy that is kind of here right now, and why you're in the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Fool card in reverse. It's this person not really here. It's whatever happened in the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is that breadcrumbing. I really don't love that term, but it is not giving. It's maybe giving to something else more, but it's really just an energy of having issues moving on here also. And that's really not surprising, excuse me, because there's indecisive energy here with you. And there's also trouble with the connection moving right now. Okay, you guys. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. That's the moon in Taurus. And, you know, the scales in there, the balance, the lack of balance, that's also here. And that's, again, part of why the Seven of Pentacles is here. Okay, you guys. So here is interesting. Whoa, you guys. So the Lover's card has returned. Still not talking, but energy's connecting. It's the Lover's card, you know? So there's more Archangel Raphael energy here saying, yeah, I'm here for this healing. I'm here for it. And look, they've uprighted. The Fool's card is uprighted, coming here with the Lover's card. All together here, look at this. Uprighting it. Fool's journey beginning. Yeah, so this is things changing. We already know that, but it's just a validation that maybe the timing is a little closer than we thought. And also bringing in that hope, bringing in the healing. Look, the 3 lotus flowers, divine timing. Angels in protective mode with this one black feather here coming down. New path. That's the path. That's Archangel Michael doing the work. But of course, you guys need to do the work. A little help from your angels here. Never hurts. And this is super clear, you guys. It's a really particular reading, I have to say. Okay, I'm going to bring in some messages from their higher self. Or no, I'm going to bring in some oracle, but I really need to move the energy. Unless it's really obvious, I'm not taking anything yet. I need to talk to my guides first. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, guys. So it's the not for you in reverse, which is that it is for you. So I don't know when that died. But the not for you is in reverse, which is that it is for you. And it's the milk and honey, and it's the 6 here again. It's the making peace. It's healing. It's having hope for that. It's the hope here too in the 10 of Cups, the new cycle. The Fool card is on the move. This whole new cycle here, you guys. It uprighted before our eyes in another deck. The elephant upturned trunk is good luck. It's also new beginnings. It's fertility. And for some of you, that might even be fertility. That is not for everybody, but it can also indicate for those of you that want to grow a family together. But, you know, that's also just not about growing a family in that way, you know? Animals, a house, moving in, changing locations, whatever that is. Please show us the card or cards, as it may be. Aho. When that happens. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you these. And there's another one here too. Message in a bottle and a new life. This is divine. It's divine timing. This is totally life-changing. This is big. For some of you, this might be that you're saying, you know, that's me in completion. That's me going. Maybe. If that's how it is for you, that's how it is for you. It can't even be that you're just talking with someone again. But for a lot of you, this is just going even way beyond that. We can see it here. And a message in a bottle. Look, it's a phone in here. So could that be social media, text message? Lots of hearts in there, stars in there. We can see the pelican has the little looking out, watching energy. This is, are they the ones who carry the baby? Or is that right? Are they the ones who carry? I think they do. Kind of new beginnings. It's kind of bringing in the Ace of Cups for me. And the starfish, infinite possibilities, and making something work that wasn't. And of course, the planet of love comes in for me, but also making peace. It's really strong here. This is hanging off, so it's yours, and we're going to stop. Okay. So this is how it's been feeling, and possibly why you're here, I feel, in the Seven of Pentacles, what you're going to do. You need the truth, and look what's here, you guys. Whew. When I talked about somebody maybe being left at the altar, or just that wish being dashed, or what happened to it, this can be for you in that sense. It won't be for everyone, but it's a wedding dress. This is feeling left behind. It's the Fool card in reverse. Somebody who's just careless with decisions or feelings. Yeah, gosh, you guys. Conflicting energy, but also needing the truth from this person. This is after, I feel, whatever happened, you know. Everything simmered out. Look, there's nothing simmering here, but it's still dark clouds. So some of you might still be here. And if not, this was an energy that was connected to this connection. I mean, it's here. This can also be about the stories we tell ourselves, you know. I'm sorry to cover up your cards here, guys. And being nicer to ourselves. Okay, you guys, I feel like everything's crooked. Is it just me? I don't know. Let's bring in some messages from their higher self. What do you want to say? Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. So this is real specific to those of you that are not in the same vicinity. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. The Lover's card here twice, you guys. And it's a lot here. I'm so sorry I have to cover up all your cards. It's just what happens. Hey, wait a minute. My pride and ego got in the way. I swear these little cards always end up in this deck. My pride and ego got in the way, you guys. I feel like it needs to be here. And the orphaned card. I wish I could see you in person. So this is going to be real specific too. Is this 3? No, that's too many, but this is yours. Did you notice I sent a message? Okay, so that can be the case too, why we're seeing that. Thinking of you brings me peace. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. I think about every conversation we've ever had. I want to bring in another deck, you guys. And then we're going to close your reading. Oh my gosh. The Lover's card twice here, I'm not surprised. Maybe a little bit of nervous energy, you know, if you in the Seven of Pentacles. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yeah, there's 7 I love yous there. They're even covering it up. Don't go. I hear. Don't go, please forgive me. That's what I'm hearing. We are a fated connection. We know this. It's a validation. I feel like my chest will burst open. Okay, this is the last, guys, when we're going to close our reading. Our love is eternal. You guys. Okay, so that's your reading. What a beautiful reading. Thank you really so much for joining me. I'm sending you love, light, all things good on your journey. All the links are below, guys, if you want to check out playlists or anything. Feel free. Also, you know how to reach me. You can also do that down below. I'm sending you love and light, all things good on your journey. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you at another reading. Bye.